Imagine a world where the Earth doesn't just move, it cowers. We're witnessing steel titans weighing millions of pounds, powered by engines with the roar of 1,000 thunderstorms, equipped with buckets that could swallow your entire house in a single bite. Right now, you are stepping into the realm of the giants. Welcome back to Beast Machine's world. In this episode, we're pushing the limits of engineering to explore the absolute zenith of heavy machinery. Prepare for a deep dive into the raw mechanical muscle that fuels our modern civilization. We kick things off in the rugged terrain of South Wales. Here, a CAT D11T is engaged in a mission that's as powerful as it is poignant. This 230,000-pound Dozer is executing the final reclamation of the site. Its 850-horsepower C32 engine drives the massive blade to bury the last exposed coal seams under heavy layers of overburden. As the mine prepares for permanent closure, the D11T works to restore the original topography of the land. Watch the raw torque in action as it pushes thousands of pounds of earth in a single pass, erasing decades of industrial footprint. It is a massive-scale environmental reset, proving that even at the end of its operational life, a mine requires the world's heaviest hitters to finish the job. Moving from the coal pits to the quarry, we witness a Komatsu A500 executing what is described as an extreme load. It is handling massive boulders that challenge the absolute limits of its hydraulic system. To ensure safety and prevent damage to the dump truck bed, the operator must deposit this massive cargo with extreme gentleness. The physics involved are a serious display of engineering. This 75,000-pound loader utilizes its 353-horsepower engine to maintain traction and stability, while the bucket holds a rock payload nearly half its own size. In high-impact quarrying environments, the A500 is engineered for this exact level of durability and fuel efficiency. Watching it deposit this massive cargo into the haul truck demonstrates the incredible mechanical strength and operator control required for heavy-duty earth moving. If you're a fan of seeing these machines pushed to the edge, let me know in the comments. At a limestone quarry in Limerick, Ireland, the 120-ton class Komatsu A800 demonstrates its raw lifting capacity. Supplied by McHale Plant Sales, this wheel loader is paired with a Komatsu HD605 haul truck to maintain peak production levels. Weighing in at over 250,000 pounds, the A800 is engineered for maximum breakout force. Each bucket load carries roughly 20 tons of blasted rock. To put that into perspective, this machine is lifting the equivalent of 10 full-size pickup trucks every 30 seconds. It serves as a critical link in the quarry's production line, ensuring the primary crusher never runs empty. What would you do if you had a machine like this in your fleet? Let me know in the comments. The Caterpillar 994 represents the absolute pinnacle of wheel loader engineering. We are currently observing it loading Caterpillar 777F dump trucks with surgical efficiency. The 994 is so massive that it requires a built-in integrated staircase just for the operator to reach the cab. Think about that. Your commute to the driver's seat involves climbing a flight of stairs on your own vehicle. With a bucket capacity capable of lifting nearly 80,000 pounds at once, it can fill these 100-ton capacity trucks in just 4 quick passes. This level of production is unmatched in the industry, making the 994 a primary choice for high-volume mining operations. If you had the chance to operate a machine this size, would you take it?
Transition from wheel loaders to the hydraulic predators of the pit. Witness the big Liebherr 994 excavator in action at the Beton Tomasic Quarry in Croatia. This isn't just digging. It's a display of surgical efficiency as it loads a Euclid R60 rigid dumper. The 994 is a heavyweight champion, packing a massive power plant, delivering between 200 and 1,500 horsepower, depending on its setup. Its primary weapon is a massive bucket with a capacity exceeding 23 cubic yards, allowing it to move enough limestone in a single bite to fill a large swimming pool in just a few passes. The machine it is loading is equally impressive. The Euclid R60 is a robust, rigid dumper designed for the brutal cycle of quarry life, featuring a payload capacity of over 125,000 pounds. Watch how the 994's hydraulics rip through the rock face with ease, providing a continuous flow of material to the processing plant. It is a masterclass in material handling, where sheer power meets industrial precision. If you've ever seen a machine this size work a rock face, you know the ground doesn't just vibrate, it shudders. Next, we move to a location of significant historical weight. Operating in what is documented as the UK's last surface coal mine, the Komatsu PC3000 is proving its dominance. Owned by Banks Mining, this 300-ton beast, that's over 600,000 pounds of Japanese engineering, is the primary mover at the coal face. Powered by a massive engine delivering 1,260 horsepower, it operates with a level of precision that defies its massive bulk. Watch as the front shovel configuration bites into the earth, loading these haul trucks in just a few efficient cycles. In an environment where every second counts, the PC3000 is a relentless mechanical heartbeat, extracting the energy that has powered industry for centuries. It's a powerful reminder of the raw muscle required to keep the grid alive. Have you ever stood near a 300-ton shovel while it's at full throttle? The vibration alone is something you never forget. We escalate the scale further with the Liebherr R 9350, a masterclass in German mining engineering. Operating in an extreme open-pit environment, this 350-ton hydraulic shovel, weighing roughly 770,000 pounds, is the primary mover for these massive BelAZ dump trucks. Powered by an engine delivering over 2,000 horsepower, the R9350 utilizes advanced high-pressure hydraulics to achieve some of the fastest cycle times in its weight class. Observe the front shovel configuration as it penetrates the rock face. A single bucket load can exceed 23 cubic yards, moving enough material to outweigh 10 full-size pickup trucks in one go. The synergy between the R9350 and the BelAZ fleet ensures a continuous, high-volume flow of ore to the processing facility. It is a relentless display of mechanical endurance designed for 24/7 production.
we analyze the performance of the CAT RH340B, a 600-ton class hydraulic shovel. This machine represents a legendary lineage of engineering, carrying the DNA of Terex and Bucyrus into the Caterpillar era. Weighing approximately 1.3 million pounds, the RH340B is a primary production tool in global mining operations. We are watching it load a heavy haul dumper, a task it performs utilizing a combined engine output of nearly 3,000 horsepower. Its bucket is capable of moving over 50 cubic yards of material in a single pass, allowing it to fill these massive trucks in just a few efficient cycles. The scale of the undercarriage is massive. An average person would barely stand as high as the top of the tracks. This machine is built for extreme mechanical endurance, operating continuously in high-impact environments where smaller equipment would fail. The high-pressure hydraulic system provides the immense breakout force necessary to handle the toughest overburden. If you find these engineering marvels as impressive as we do, make sure to like and subscribe to Beast Machines World. Let us know in the comments which machine in today's lineup has the most insane scale so far. Observe these yellow titans from a distance to appreciate their efficiency within the mine's workflow. We are watching the Komatsu D11T series operating at peak capacity. These trucks are engineered for high-performance hauling, designed to carry a payload of approximately 200,000 pounds in a single trip. Powered by a high-output engine delivering roughly 1,200 horsepower, the HD785 is built for speed and maneuverability. Watch as they navigate steep, rugged haul roads, maintaining incredible momentum even under a full load. The operational cycle for the HD785 is relentless. These machines are the workhorses of the industry, designed to handle continuous duty cycles in extreme terrain 24 hours a day. While smaller than the ultra-class trucks, the HD785's reliability makes it a critical asset for maintaining a steady production pulse. Finally, we arrive at the undisputed king of the mining world, the massive P&H cable shovel. We are watching this electric titan systematically load 120-ton haul trucks from a working iron ore stockpile with surgical precision. This is the millions of pounds of steel we promised, a machine that stands taller than a 7-story building and often remains in the same pit for decades. Unlike hydraulic excavators, this monster utilizes massive steel cables and high-torque electric motors to tear over 240,000 pounds of iron ore out of the depot in a single bite. The coordination here is flawless. Every step of the process is timed to the second. As soon as the bucket clears the truck bed, the loaded haulers immediately begin their heavy journey from the pit to the primary crusher. It is a rhythmic, high-stakes dance of steel and raw power that keeps global industry fed. Seeing this level of efficiency reminds us that heavy engineering is as much about timing as it is about muscle. From mind-blowing scale to raw mechanical muscle, these titans redefine the limits of engineering. They are the true backbone of our modern world, operating where most fear to tread. Which of these mining monsters was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Beast Machines World as we continue to explore the wildest machines on the planet. See you in the next one.